Hey everybody, what's good? Now, we have not played this game since PGA 2K21. We did buy 2K23, but never really played it at all, ever. We love to golf in real life. You know what'd be super cool? Is if you could input your numbers, like what do you drive, right? So I just type in my 315 that I drive. Just kidding, it's like 285. And even then sometimes not even that much. Well, not bad. Okay, modify your difficulty settings at any time. Higher difficulty means a bigger XP multiplier. I'm excited. Apparently the swing stick is revamped and super cool now. So, let's hop into it. A faster My Player creation experience. My full My Player custom. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. Okay. Starts off with the body. Where do they have... What's going on here? Neanderthal? What's going on? Oh, it's like, do you want to wear shorts, basically? Okay, so we're on type A. Body shape. Now, can I rotate my player? Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're a little bit like that. That actually is pretty bang on. Muscle definition 100. What if we're more than this? Ha, just kidding. It actually looks the same to me. We'll put it on the hundo. And then I'm 6'6", because that's just who I am. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. There we go. All right. So there's our 5'8" jacked dude. And good. I think we can just select, right? Is that good? Type A. What else is there to do? Now, I gotta move my face or something. I don't want to go back. I just select. Okay, I think that's good. Is showcase. Okay, that's cool. Now what do we press? So we did that. Okay, we selected it. Where's the I want to go forward? I'm that. I'm this. I'm this. I'm this. We pressed all the X's. Now, I am an old man, so is it that my face? Customize your body type. We'll try going. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Now, head. What are we rocking? Do we have a slightly, just tiny bit balding dude? Like that, but a little bit balding. Not like that. That ain't us. I guess you get the whole face, eh? So let's... I guess the... Nah. Choose a... Like... It's not very particular, you know? Interesting. I had a game of college football 25. I appreciate you checking in, Eddie, period. You're a good man. And usually it's a good game. But today it was kind of weird. Exclamation point. Okay, on to PGA 2K25. Now, I don't know, I guess I'll just use that guy's head. Choosing a preset appearance will reset your... cancel that. So, I gotta R1 all this. Okay, so we'll go with like eyes, nose, ears, mouth, cheeks, jaw. What are we picking here? That's just like head shape? Do we eventually go like hair? I'm gonna go back one and see what else we play with. Archetype info finalized. Okay, so appearance is pretty Oh, hair. Okay, let's just get on hair. Straight up. Nope. I wish. Closer? Not really. They got the Matt Kachuk in there. Lame. If I put in no effort, it could be that bad. Just kidding. I think we might end up going with that. It's getting close, kind of. That's much closer. That ain't it at all, but I like it. But it'd be lying. This kind of lying, too. If this was... There we go. That's exactly what it's like. Just right there. You see that little spot? One little spot? Just kidding. It's kind of getting bigger. We're going to choose hair color. Go a little darker. There we go. And then we go back. How do we lock in that hairstyle? With that little bald spot. There we go. Okay. I think that is good. Let's go back. We're in a hat anyways. Hair, makeup, no makeup. Maybe a little bit. What should we... Body, head, hair. Okay, I think that's good. That's us. Now, oh, beard. Can we have a beard? We need a beard. Is there a facial hair? Yeah, facial hair. There we go. Not too bad. I don't know why they don't just bring over my hair from... see what this bad boy is like. It's more like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Why is it a different color, though? Do you need to pick a color for your facial hair, too? Shouldn't it just be the same? Honestly, guys. Oh, choose facial hair color. There we go. Now, as you noticed. Yeah, we're not that light. And we're not that brown. We're just lying. We're going to say we're this. Actually, that's not bad. I like that. We'll go with that. Like everything. Just a little embellishment. Dude. Where'd your facial hair go? Okay, good. We're locked onto that, right? When I go back, we'll still have it. I like it. I like it a lot. That works. Okay, let's go, no makeup. Let's just see what they have. No. Oh, that's just... Do we put on some guy liner? Nope. Lipstick, negative. Foundation. I'm not against a little bit of foundation. Get the right color, give me a tan. Which one? And then do I get to choose a color for my foundation? Opacity. I want to be tanned. Look at me glow. A little glow up. That's not bad. Let me get back out of here. Yeah, just a little bit of sun on that face. Just a little bit. Now let's dial that back a little. That's a little heavy. Foundation. I don't get the differences. They just all seem the same to me. Like, oh, we'll dial it back to like a, let's dial it back to a 29. Felix Potvin. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Now, archetype. Greenskeeper. So that's like a putting machine. Powerhouse. Now, apparently contact and path. Not putt path, but contact in general matters. Swing path matters. Apparently rhythm's pretty important. I think technician is probably the way to go. Sculptor? What do you... Ooh. Yeah, we don't need magician. Recoveries on 10. Nah, we'll just go technician. I think that's just the meta. That looks good. We don't need crazy power. Because in real life, that's us. We don't have crazy power. Now, we can actually hit the ball like 285-ish. With the wind, we could break 300, but like if we're into the wind, it's going 260, you know? So, there we go. First name, Pro. I like it. First name, Kevin. And we'll confirm that. Last name, Kevin Golfer. We'll just keep it simple with a little Mac. Don't need to do all of it. Just Kevin Mac. We like it. Just like when we make our coach in football, Kevin Mack. Pronouns are in the game. I like a little they, them. They are playing really well. I can't believe what them's doing. Them made the putt again. Wow, they drove it over the water. Let's go with a little he, him. Nationality. Pick Canada while I still can. Oh, I love Canada. Love being Canadian. Love having healthcare. Handedness. Left-handed. Now, I'm right-handed, but because of the great game of hockey, you want to have your right hand at the top of the stick to be able to do everything. So we turn it over. We shoot left-handed even though I'm right-handed. Ball flight. I draw the ball. That's what I do. We're going to go with a little baby draw. How do you switch at? Do I click on it and then go sideways? Do I click R1? Nope. We go back to info. Fade. They're just like, you're just having a fade, whether you like it or not. Oh, there we go. Draw. We like a little baby draw. Adds distance. When I hit a slice, I hit it like 250. If I hit a draw, it can go 290-ish. Every once in a while, it gets a little duck hooky, you know? We gotta avoid that. It's baby draw. Yeah. Now, I want to know... I wonder if I can change if I fade or draw. Would I be able to edit that later on? Because all I care about is I want my swing path. You know how it's not straight anymore? I don't want it to go like this. I want it to go like that. A little bit up and to the right. That's how it is. It just goes up and to the right is what it is. It's always been that way. Okay, draw, good. Finalize. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Once selected, the archetype may not be cannot be changed. I probably should have practiced it. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Comma. Some days it's just gonna be like that. Period. Yeah, college football 25 is very normal, usually. Like, it's such a good game, usually. Today, I had, like, their wide receiver jump over my head to go, like, get the pass. It was just crazy. A wild day. Now, hold to view. Okay, good. We got our currency. Now, we're not going to upgrade anything right away. We're just going to leave it as it is. And... honest to goodness, what I like more than anything, we'll probably do some quick play and some training. Definitely going to do some training. Of course, at one day, we're going to, hopefully the boys, I want us to either pick a course or create a course and like have a little season together where we play each other's courses. Now, import legacy course. I've made a few in the past. I don't know if they're on my 2K23, but they're definitely on my 2K21. I might have to import them to 2K23, then import them. I don't know if you can go straight from 2K21. But new course. Like, I love creating courses, probably more than playing the game itself. But to start, I just want to go to training really quickly and see if, because I might be erasing this golfer before I even get going. Driving range, Evo swing training. I like it. Let's just look at this Evo swing training. Apparently it's all brand new. Like it's this swing meter and the way they do it. Okay.
To PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm going to
Hey,
try
Johnny.
to get you going as fast as I can.
We're
so
here for it.
Enjoy yourself out there on the golf course. This first set of lessons is just going to talk about the basics of our new Evo swing system.
Backswing, swing path, downswing, contact, hook slice, input timing, distance control, shot power, rhythm, distance control modifier. So that's like how smooth you are. I think it's like a 3-to-1 ratio you're supposed to go. Good. All right.
Past this lesson, you got to get that ball on the target marker out there in the range.
Okay.
To start your backswing, pull back on the swing stick and aim for that sweet spot at the bottom of the swing path target window. Then, when the circular power meter reaches the white circle, or 100% power...
Oh, this is training.
...to complete your swing.
Why am I not using my golfer? I want to be left-handed with a draw. I might get out of here. I've done this already. My tempo was garbage. Contact was perfect. It was a little pushy. Little overswing. But we're in the target. And that's good. Then...
Great work on this lesson.
Thank you, bro.
All right, now repeat that same backswing.
Yeah.
This time, really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly.
Yeah, I was pretty choppy last time.
Spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter.
Ooh, that's actually a nice contact point. Transition was perfect. Took us 2 swings. That's going to die.
You want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit.
My backswing was garbage.
Target windows in your swing meter.
That's not bad. Little overswing, quite pushy. 4.9 open. Just got it in there, barely.
All right, you seem to know what you're doing here.
Yep.
Now we're going to talk about side hill lies. When your ball is above your feet as a right-handed golfer like it is here, you're going to need to aim a little bit to the right to compensate. As
you're not lying.
Lie will naturally cause your ball to launch to the left of where you're aiming. The opposite is also true. When the ball's below your feet, it's going to go naturally to the right. To complete this lesson, aim a little bit to the right of your target and try to hit that target area up there on the green. Notice how the ball launches.
My backswing was way offline. Look at the contact point at the top, though. That's pretty smooth.
All right, now in this lesson, we want to hit a draw to curl your shot into the target zone.
Okay, I think when it's my left-handed golfer, it'll go the way that I want. I think it'll be good.
Move the aim stick to the right, and this is going to turn your shot shape into the draw shape.
Aim stick to the right. What's my aim stick?
On your swing meter, those sweet spots we talked about earlier, they're going to change.
What's my aim stick?
To show you how to use the swing stick for this new shot shape.
So that's my left stick? Okay, I gotta get my face out of the way. Press and hold the L1 button. And then do this. Okay. I can't remember. Am I hitting a draw or a fade? So I think... Okay, so we're supposed to hit a draw. So there we go. That's quite the draw, but I don't like that this is a draw because that means my draw the other way. Hold tight, baby. For a lefty, it might be weird.
What we want to see. And just like that, we're done with
That's pretty good. So you hold L1 and left stick.
How to dial in your approach shots to help you get as close as you can to that pin before you start putting.
Okay. 6-iron approach.
We have to deal with a headwind. The wind is blowing right at our face.
Probably want to knock it down, eh?
Compensate by choosing a club that will allow us to cover more distance.
Okay.
Now use the club selection button to choose a new club that will give
5-iron. That'd do it.
Try to penetrate that wind and get that
penetration
ball within the target area. And just one extra tip for
Yeah,
your information.
just the tip.
The higher you hit the ball, the more the wind will affect it. So keep that in mind when you're out on the course.
Okay, so now is there shot type? That triangle button brings me here. That's cool. How do I change shot type? I guess I'll just hit it as such. A little closed. Transition was just tiny overswing. That's not bad. That'll play.
All right, that'll do for this lesson.
But I do want to know, how do I knock it
wind
down
is
and
blowing
change the
from
shot
left
type?
to right. We have a crosswind to deal with. This means we have to aim a little bit to the left to compensate.
Like it?
Once you've aimed your shot, you can use the wind to carry the approach shot back towards the pin and stick it close. See if you can get it into that target zone.
I think we have to go a little... Can we change clubs? Not letting me. Okay, I'm going to aim a little bit more still. And then I'm going to hit a bit of a draw. Well, that'd be a fade, never mind. You know what we'll do? Let's just be a little left. Let's hit it. It's not letting me... I think it kind of shuts off the other stuff. I'm trying to hit a draw. And it's just not letting it happen. Okay. Let's just hit about here. 101 is pretty good. Rhythm was pretty nice. Never mind. Very pushy. And we are in trouble. Okay. What do we do?
All right, not quite, but we're gonna give it another go.
That was pretty smooth. Please be perfect. That's perfect contact. I guess it's just the wind really affects it. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so it went 210. Not that we care. I don't even know if we have the buttons to help it. Let's just start it at the right edge entirely. Well, that was pushy. You don't want to hit it with an open face with the wind going that way. We almost want to close the face. Like I said, I wanted to hit a draw and just hold it against the wind, but...
That's all right. We're going to try this again anyways.
We sure are. Let's go right at that tree, because it's going to move. That's pretty good. A little bit open, but we started it so far over. Oh, that's going to be nice. Oh, yeah, we're dancing. From 2 bills, got it in there.
Great stuff. That's what I'm looking for.
Thank you, bro.
Now we have to deal with the rough.
I really wish my face was on that side.
Let's face it, we all end up here, so it's best
Fact,
to know
I don't know if this will turn me off for a sec, but let's see.
Your ball sits in the rough, the less distance you're
Broadcast
on the shots. Now let's choose a club that will compensate for that loss of distance here and knock this close into that target
Can I change position? Move camera display. I like it. We're out of the way. We can see the stuff. So the rough is always going to pose a challenge, and it could be variant. And like the higher the skill, the more it doesn't show you a percentage, so you really got to guess. Okay, so here it's 100 yards. Let's get it to the back like this. It says 93, 95, so it's actually going to go pretty much how we would expect. Okay. And that's not bad. That's pretty good. Settle, baby, settle. For the game, it's in the area.
That will do it.
Ooh.
Sometimes you're going to end up with a shot that is impacted
We got to fade the poop out of this.
Luckily, we can use shot shaping to get around a lot of these
That's situations. A lot, man. That's a big movement.
Around this tree. So aim to the left of the tree.
Good luck with that.
That true shot button. Move your aim stick to the left to dial in a fade and hit that ball around the tree.
Whoa, guys, look at that.
Target area up there on the green.
Look at that. Look at the contact and the pullback. Ooh. We should be shaping shots like that all day.
Done. That's going to work.
That is going to work, baby.
Tools to get those approach shots The short game is
Okay, next to putting, the short game is arguably the most important.
Practice. So this lesson's going to get you familiar with how to play
Chipping the
shots
ball
on and around the green.
Okay.
Being able to chip well around the green can be a real
Now,
scorecard saver. It's very
feel
important
like
to choose a good landing spot for your
gotta
chip
go about here.
so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that.
That's not bad. Did we do a good job? Not too bad. We like it. We've read the green pretty good too.
Great work.
You know this is empty.
That was well done. The bump and run shot
Little drop.
is meant
Little drop.
to get that ball
Bump
on
and
the
run.
green and rolling as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Really, you just want to bump
looks
this
like
ball over the rough here.
Dude,
let the contours
this looks like a
of the green
flopper.
do the rest. Now,
How's it landing 15 yards away and it's a bump and run? I'll take their word for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Oh, I guess, was I supposed to pull back the L stick? Like left stick?
We're getting there. Let's try this again.
There we go. Okay. That's really weak. Really weak.
Almost there. I know you can do it. Let's give it another try.
You believe in me? Okay, let's put it about there-ish. That could do it. I like it. That's probably a little too much. That's weak, but it'll get there, right? Get there? Nope. Interesting. That first one was like way too heavy.
Unfortunately, that's not going to work, so we're going to try again.
About there? That should be good. A little heavy. So, I'm not going to be bumping and running a lot. This is tricky. Well, maybe it's not that tricky. Okay. Although that's still pretty far past the hole. That's not a gimme coming back.
Like to get this up and out of this greenside bunker, we will be using the splash shot. As with chipping, you need to pick the right spot on this green to land the ball so that you have enough room to roll out and get it close to the pin. Now dial this one in and see if you can get it in that target area on the green.
Okay. This should be good. Ooh, that's heavy, heavy. What did I do? Transition was not bad.
Try this one again.
Just a bad placement. Try that. That's really short, but it's in the area. That's not easy, but I guess sand should not be easy.
Looks like you know what you're doing here.
Flopper.
Sometimes you want to get that ball high up in the air and land it
Stop it.
softly without a lot.
This is my real life signature. Love me a flopper.
This is great for avoiding
Actually,
any
let's
trouble
delete
that.
Love me a flopper.
But it can be tricky to execute with precision. Now try to dial in a good landing spot and see.
That's not bad.
Flop this close.
Not bad.
Target zone.
We could drain it from there. A little tricky. 70% chance of dropping that.
Lesson. And just like that, we're done with
nice. Nice.
Has more depth than ever before. So this set of lessons will get you primed up to use that putter
downhill
and around the greens. 3
inches down.
If you have a downhill putt, you don't need to hit it as hard as you normally would. So it's important to that's how we do it.
Yeah.
For
5 inches up.
You need to aim past the hole to
yep.
give the putt enough juice to get there.
So
putts also tend to break a little bit less when you're hitting uphill. Now, take the break and the slope into account and try to sink this uphill putt.
Oh, I tried to jam it in there. So I guess that first circle is where I'm trying to chill out.
Let's try again.
That's nice. I like that. That's a really good feel on the pace.
Sometimes when
this game's good. This game is going to be very good. 10 inches up.
Nice safe 2-putt. We call these lag putts when you're just trying to.
Is that what you call them? All right.
Now pretend the ball's like 4 or 5 feet wide and just try to get it inside of that area.
It's not bad. Speed that up. That's a good lag putt.
That's how we do it.
Putting from off the
Sometimes maybe
green?
you don't want to take a
I wouldn't do
chance
that very
landing the
much.
ball on a tricky green, or maybe you just want to be part of the cool kids club and take the putter out when you're on
Sounds
the
like a
fairway.
bunch of
Doesn't matter.
losers.
Both
Who
reasons
putts
are
from off
equally
the
valid.
green?
Now, see if you can use the contours of the course to get this long putt close to the hole.
That way a little bit? 66, 6 inches up? I think we got to go a little further if we're doing that. Yeah, putting from off the green ain't my jam. I don't think I could be doing that much.
Well done. That's what I'm looking for. And that will
Knowledge is power. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's my golfer. That's me. Might have a little more hair than that. Like, that's quite the high up fade, you know? But 254. We might never change his power ever. We just want to get it to like 275. And then it's like, that's what it's kind of like. Okay, 254. Nice. And I'm a lefty. Okay, what does this feel like? A little closed. A little heavy draw. Transition, slight overswing. We're okay with that. We pulled and we closed it. You know what? That's just kind of it, man. That's what we do. We might never upgrade our power ever and just see if the shortest hitter ever on tour can make it. Because if I hit a fade, let me go like this. No, a little fade. I want to see what my distance is with a fade. If it's like 255 with a fade, that's me. Yeah, I actually can't. Like, I have hit a fade 270, 280, but that's rare. Like, usually when I fade it, it's a little bit less. Yeah, let's play a little snap draw. That's nice. Look at those connections. That ball's still in the air. That's kind of it, boys. That's kind of it. Like, we don't even need to play with our power. I really wanted to create a my golfer that just, it goes as far as I go. I'm okay with upgrading the accuracy a little more than usual, but kind of slow. No. 2.7 open, 4.2 full. That should balance. It should be online. Okay. I am curious. So, driver, 275. That's actually within 10 yards appropriate. Now, let's say I go down to 3-wood. 3-wood's weird. I can hit my 3-wood 265 easy. My 3-wood's weird. It's bent down. It's like, instead of being like a 15 degree, it's like a 12 degree 3-wood. It's kind of weird, but it's good. It goes far off the deck. 101, a little open. We could hit it further than that. So it's funny, eh? It's like our, 243. That's actually close. Not bad. Closed, a little push. Yeah, I'd like a little more distance out of my 3-wood. But mind you, if I hit a stock 3-wood, that probably is what it is. I just hit a 3-wood in real life that's very low angle that it goes far. I think an average 3-wood's 15 degrees and mine's like 12. There's some people with an 11.5 degree driver, you know what I mean? So this distance is a little bit weak. I'm gonna straighten this out a little bit and see if that helps or hurts. Normally the bigger you draw it, the more distance, but that's not bad. So, yeah, it doesn't help nobody. But it is what it is. At least we know. That's kind of what my hybrid does. 5-wood, 220. .95 open. So my hybrid goes about 215 to 220. So that's about the hybrid. 5 hybrid. I don't have a. Okay, neat. So this will kind of be like my 4 iron, I'm guessing, which will probably go like 210 ish. Neat. That's a pretty good swing. Like a little closed, but perfect swing path. That's weak. We do not like that. We should have a club that goes 210 ish. Although that's kind of what our 5 wood is. So it's not far off. Now, 5 iron. 186. In real life, we can hit it close to 200, but. So we might have to I think if we upgrade our power just a little bit, our driver will be 275, 285, which is okay. Yeah, we should be able to hit the 5 iron. Well, 190 is fair. Maybe that was just a bad swing. We 190. Yeah, so I think if we upgrade our power from whatever number it is now, like we'll go up a few and that'll be perfect. Now, I am curious. Let's say you hit a draw, like just a bendy draw. That should have it run out a little further. That's pretty good. Look at the contact and the swing path. That's kind of on it. Didn't change the distance at all, though. It is what it is. Okay. I am curious. We'll just run through clubs real quick. 6 iron. This should be in real life 180. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Like when we upgrade our power a tiny bit, it'll be good. I think I'm going to stay there. I'm going to try to have a golfer that tries to compete at my well below pro distances. 7 iron should go 175-ish, 170. Perfect contact. We pulled the poop out of that. If I hit a fade, sometimes it is just 155, 160, but it's funny. In real life, when I hit a fade, I lose 20 yards. Easy. And if I hit a draw, I gain 10 or 15. Yeah, those are interesting numbers. 8 iron, 153. Yeah, like I'd say my 8 iron's about a 160 in real life. That's pretty good swing right there. I like this game. It feels good. It feels real. And apparently, like when you have it on certain difficulties, it's just tough. So like, you get really penalized. Contact good. Overswing is very marginal. Like that's pretty good. Was that the 8 iron 140? That's pretty weak, but. Oh, that's 9 iron. That's actually great. Pitching wedge one. Honestly, I do hit my pitching wedge about 130. Like I could gas it 140, but then I'm like, hooding it and turning it down a little bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. Normally, if I hit a fade, it'll definitely just be 125. 50, 116. So this is my auxiliary wedge. It's like A on the bottom of my club. 115. That's actually accurate. Although we can go 125 when we bend her down and really put a lot on it. That's good. We like it. And then 56, 101. That's perfect. Sometimes we get a little antsy and it'll hit it like 106, 108, somewhere in there. But often it's like right around 100. That's good. Neat. And then the 60, 92, that's good. That's kind of what my number is. Like I could, if you're like, how far can you hit it? And you like hood it and you really lean down on it. I could hit a 60, like 110, but that's just cheating. It's not using the lie properly. Let's see what. Perfect, perfect, a little bit closed, a lot closed. I wish that was closer to 90, but those are pretty good. Like the transition, like I guess that's like 1% off, I'm guessing. Transition was perfect. Pulled it a little bit. That's good. Okay, so that's like an 85 yard club. No, that's great. And then tee shot, pitch. So if we pitch, that's like a half swing. And that's our 55. That's neat. That I like that. And 56, half swing. See how that's pretty similar though? Does it really go 57? Yep. That's nice. That really ran out, man. I wish I saw what those numbers were. Okay, so we definitely didn't overswing. Yeah, okay. I think we figured out what we got to figure out. Now, honest to goodness, what do we love in this life about this game? Let's go. Training facility, wind, exit, quests, daily, weekly, season, stats. I wonder what stats they keep. Aces, Albatross. That's nice. Scoring average. Best round. Total rounds, longest drive. This is neat. Putts per hole. That's a lot of stats, man. That's good. It'll be neat to see. Um, what are course design stats? Probably how many people have played your course and stuff. Or just how many published. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna get into designing and just like I designed a couple of crazy courses on the other one. Nice. Skyler is in. Now, does that mean he has what I'm looking for here? Like, is he in on this game or? Oh, those are just PlayStation friends. Offline friends. Pending requests. Neat. Settings. Difficulty. Okay. Oh, it's on perfect swing. Amateur. Pro-Am. Pro. Master. Legend. Okay, this will be neat. Apparently Legend's just ridiculous. Let's try Master. Rhythm preference on, disabled for putting. Off. We'll have it on. Swing. Yeah, baby. Give me 10 minutes. Get swing bias input offset. Swing bias input offset. What does that mean? Requires an off access swing. Yeah, I think we want that. Swing context input. Yeah, leave it. Transition only. I think we don't want vibration. We'll leave it on for now, but we'll see. Lie range, simulation, classic. Whoa, simulation. Hot preview. Oh, how many putts can you preview in a round? Honestly, if the multiplier, you should almost leave that on if you're really worried about maxing out your golfer. Like, that's not a big multiplier difference, but that's such a good advantage. Course yardage on, book only, off. Yeah, I think I'd like to know my yardages, thank you. Provision wind, off, on. Lie penalty, off, on. Neat. Provision lie angle. Yeah, so we're not taking any of these helpers. In real life, we would probably do it. Scout camera off. Hmm. I'm gonna leave it pretty much at what it is. Okay, this would be insane. Like, not have a green grid, just have a no idea what the green does. On pin preference, in, out. Yeah, we'll have it out. A marker on, marker only. I think we want that. I think. Wind speed. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll say done. That should save it. Controls. I don't think we have to play with any of this. Cameras, graphics. It's all good. Okay, we'll get out of that. Now what I'm gonna do, we'll end it. I'm just gonna hit. Oh yeah, let's hit some. Get off pitch, tee shot. Let's go to driver. Oh, that's it. That's wild. Okay, so for draw, it's the other way. I don't know if I like that. That's a tough look. Okay, let's see. So we have to pull it back to the right and then push it out to the left. That's not bad. It's funny, if I hit a fade, it might just go 250 in real life into the wind. I wish I could hit a 320. That'd be nice. I hit one 295 at the sim the other day with no wind. Um, yeah, we'll definitely have to get used to this off-centered hitting, but I like it. It's neat. It's going to create some good stuff. And we're on Legend, not Legend, Master. So this is the second hardest. I wish when I pulled it back, it would show me where I was, just to know. There used to be a practice swing, right? That ain't a practice swing. Contact was nice, though. Okay, settle down, ball. Fast forward that. Neat. Um, oh, I have it turned off, I guess, eh? Want like a very marginal draw. It's funny how in my mind I really angled it, but guess I didn't. Yeah, we'll definitely have to play around with this. Yeah, in my head, I was way out there. I did what they asked me to do. It's kind of weird. Where was I aimed? Okay, let's get middle of the fairway. Just aim at these numbers. Let's really draw that. This is the furthest out you can make it. What's neat is I think I would prefer this. Like I think this would feel better, which would mean I fade it. Never mind. That's ugly. Do it again though. I do want to try that. Oh good, it just keeps it there. Okay, so I gotta chill on how hard I'm making that go. A little closer. Okay. That's hilarious. That's so straight up and down. Okay, one more, but let's make it nice. I can't remember what default is. Let's just, if we switch around, no, it doesn't change anything. Let's draw. Normal fade. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, baby draw. I wish when you pulled it back, it would show you where you're hitting. But that's not too bad. The game will be fun. It's going to be interesting. Making courses is as good as it gets. Okay, let's do one more because it's fun. And then we'll get out of here. Perfect. That's a big pull though, eh? Like they really punish you. I wonder, okay, let's really aim at these numbers and try to land it on there. That's pretty good. I'll take that. They wouldn't. That's overly done, but that's not bad. Couple of moose. A light overswing, rhythm was a little plus on the power, closed. That'll be neat. I really do want to up my power, like just 10 yards with every club, I think would be about right. Whoa, baby, let's end on that one. We're figuring it out. That's pretty good. That's a good ball. Lovely. Okay, guys, so excited to play this game. It's going to be so good. It'd be a nice balance. Love College Football 25. Weird animations in the last 24 hours, but we'll get over it. We love the game, man. Love the game. Okay, this is looking good. I am excited to play around with Designer and create some courses, too. That's going to be great. Okay, guys, enjoy the day, and we will see you next time.